The DM turns to the players. Geez, guys, how come you let all those civilians die? I really thought you had that. Hello there, Runner, and welcome to another day. Whichever day this comes out on, because I'm recording them out of order, which means it's time to live watches Vox Machina Season 2. Oh boy, we're finally back to this. This dropped like a couple days ago at the time of this recording, which means it's like fresh off the presses, and that means that no one has spoiled it yet, so that's great. I do have some things I wanted to say about the previous season, but I think I'll get into that into the opening if there is one. But yeah, I haven't been around for a week, so we're gonna be playing a lot of catch up. So oh boy, we got like a lot of things coming out this week, assuming this doesn't just come at the end of the week. But I'm still a little sick, so please bear with me if my nose or if my nose kind of plugs up or if my throat sounds a bit gross. But I'm gonna do my best. When we last left off, well, they killed a fuck-off vampire. They regained control. Ah! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the resub, Lysandia Centaur. Holy shit. Basically, yeah, they took care of everything that was going down with the Briars, with the Briarwoods, and then dragons were seen on the horizon coming to fucking murder everyone. So it seems like this second season's gonna deal a lot more with Vex and Vax's generational trauma, which is always a fun time. But let's get in here and let's see what happens, shall we? 3, 2, 1, and go. Something also that, like, so I've been, like, trying to keep up with their latest campaign because, like, I kind of fell super behind because of the hurricane. And fucking, like, Laudna, like, the fucking, like, undead warlock character that they've got on their new one, she actually makes a fucking cameo, like, before she dies. Like, she's the one that gets hung up on the tree. I didn't actually notice that until I rewatched it, but it's, like, fucking, like, it's, like, explicit. It's actually kind of neat. Oh boy, the king's ceding power. Dragons! Let's go, dragons! So, Vex is a ranger, right? Does that mean she's got racism dice against dragons, because those are her preferred enemy type? Oh shit, Lysandia has been subscribed for 5 months? Shit, thank you. I heard a rumor that fucking Wizards is gonna remove the racism dice in fucking in D&D 1, and that's bullshit. Like what is a ranger? What is a ranger without their racism dice? Let's be honest. Also, by the way, if you want to catch these live, you can always come to twitch.tv/LiveTheCyberdole. They're viewers on YouTube. This one's just kind of coming out of nowhere on a Sunday, so meh. Hey, wait a minute! Hey, wait a minute! I don't think ice dragons shoot their breath weapon in a line. I think that might be a little bit inaccurate, Mr. Matthew Mercer. I'd have to double check. I don't know. He's not the sovereign anymore. He just ceded power. These dragons honestly picked the best fucking time to goddamn attack. Ah, fucking green dragons with their fart breath, my god. God, like, imagine being a green dragon, where you're, like, everyone else gets, like, fire, lightning, ice, all this other shit. And then you're a green dragon, and your breath is just a fart. Well, there goes the king. Oh well. Oh, that dragon looks so fucking cool! Yeah, acid dragon! Like black dragons. Like black dragons just have it like green dragons. Like, oh, you breathe fart. And then black dragons is like, yeah, no, it's concentrated fucking acid. Oh. Oh, God. The DM turns to the players. Geez, guys, how come you let all those civilians die? I really thought you had that. Ooh. Ooh, who that be? Don't be honest, sometimes when I watch this show, I'm like, really, like, man, I wish I'd watched this when they were playing it on, when they were playing it on the tabletop. And then sometimes I'm just like, you know what, no, it's good that I didn't, because now I get to be surprised when something cool happens. Chromatic dragons teaming up is actually kind of fucky. Like, they all fucking hate each other. Like, chromatic dragons just fucking hate each other because they're all bastard evil children of Tiamat. Like, and they all hate each other because they all blame each other. Oh, God. Like... yeah. Yeah, and that's why green dragons fucking suck. A strong enough wind can just fucking blow their breath away. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, barbarian! Oh, God, fuck. Oh. Oh, I'm having such a wonderful time. God, oh God, every time I see an episode of this, I really want to just like play a fucking session of D&D. Ooh. Ooh, our boy's having some problems. He ain't pretty no more. What the fuck is that? Oh, I am so fucking down for what's going on. That's amazing. The Everlight's just like, look, you know what this fucker's been on. I don't know if I trust this motherfucker yet. I don't know. Maybe my man deserves a couple of scars or two. I don't know. Also, that subtitle was incorrect. It said militia fire when he said ballista fire, but okay. Uh... Okay, hold the fuck up. Why does this dragon have fucking speed holes? Why does this dragon have fucking speed holes? Jesus. Well, that certainly sets a tone for the second adventure of a campaign. I will say, Chroma Conclave is a pretty fucking cool as shit dragon name, though. That's a really fucking cool name for a dragon government. Yo, Jesus! I feel like the correct thing to do in this situation is, alright, well, I guess Emon's fucked. Time to move on to the next fucking village. Hell of a time to fucking fix your glasses, Percy. Pike is just like, yeah, no, I'm out of spell slots, my guy. He's gonna die. God, I fucking hate the aloes sometimes. Oh, he just can't fucking win. Oh, wait, please tell me that's a fucking, like, broom of flying or something. Oof. I like how he's just got a bag of holding and, like, doesn't have, like, any sort of, like, you know, like, fanfare or anything. Just like, hey, yeah, no, here's just a bag. Just everything goes in. Oh, he's such a shitter. So I guess the question is, are they gonna actually fucking bring the bear with them this time? Yeah, and probably also damns your soul to Vecna or whatever the fuck. Vecna's like Matt Mercer's like god of darkness and shit, right? That was him. Like the correct thing to do is leave. They don't. I mean, there's being heroic, and then there's, not being a fucking idiot and getting killed by dragons. Yes, you're gonna house all of these refugees in a keep that very much was designed to be a military garrison, not a fucking daycare. Yeah, no, that's 110% gonna work out. We're watching Vox Machina, Pantelagus. Congrats, refugees! You led them right to you. You fucking. Yes, lock the gates. It's not like it's gonna just fucking fly right over or through. Ugh. Good job, heroes. Like the fucking dragons have like fucking vent holes in their necks. Like that's really fucking cool. Oh no, it has true sight, you fucking dingus. I fucking love this show. Oh my god. So, I... Do druids have a teleport? I don't play druids very often, so, like, I don't actually know, but, like... I didn't actually know the druid... I don't... Yeah, we got a Tabaxi! Little Tabasco! Like, I do actually wonder, because I don't know if, like, this is explained, like, in the tabletop or anything or whatever, but, like when they were actually playing, because I know they used a lot of homebrew. I mean, that's probably explicitly why this can still exist with the fucking OGL bullshit. But, like, I don't know. I've never heard of a druid having a fucking portal spell. Hit them very, very hard. The DM's spirit suddenly enters this NPC and starts giving this big fuck-off expedition. Listen, fuckers. Here's where you're going. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm pretty sure monks are unironically the best thing to fight a fucking dragon. So long as a monk can fucking make a dragon fail a fucking con save, like, concussive strike. Concussive strike. Boom. Like, yeah, they've got legendary fucking, legendary saves, but, like, they've only got so many of them a day. Like, I think it's, like, 3, I think? Get enough monks, eventually they're gonna fail one, and then they're just gonna get stuck in a stun lock. Just give the dragon a concussion and punch it to death. Every D&D party ever. Can't wait for that, like, little girl with the one eye to just come back as, like, a fucking, like, big dick fucking, like, superhero in, like, fucking Campaign 4 or whatever. Isn't, like, their current campaign set, like, fucking 20, 30 years after this? I'm familiar with the tree. Proceeds to be completely, like, useless in describing it. They're gonna wind up in the middle of goddamn nowhere. God. God, that's an amazing redesign of a city just be owned by dragons. Magic. I like how the dragon itself is CG, but then, like, the mouth and, like, a lot of the facial movements are actually drawn on top of the model. That's actually a really interesting way to get around the fact that, like, CG mouth movements kinda shitty in this. Like, they're kinda shitty unless you put, like, a lot of effort into them. Because they can look stilted or otherwise. Like, you see, like, every single syllable that they do is not, it's like, it's hand-drawn on top of the model. That's actually pretty neat. Oh boy, that's good. That's unironically, like, really good. I really like this show. Do we have another episode already? How many episodes got released? I don't think there's anything at the end, so I think that's fine, but... Oh, man, that's really good, though. Oh, it's okay, we've got three episodes so far. Okay. They released them in 3 episode, just 3 episode shotgun blast. That's actually pretty neat. I think that was pretty cool. Unironically, I think that was pretty cool. So, Vox Machina is something that I've been really looking forward to, and I was actually kind of afraid that, like, it would get, like, canceled or pushed back with all this OGL shit. And I'm actually really glad that it came out just when it did, because it shows us that, like, we don't need Wizards of the Coast, you know? Like, fucking Vox Machina is a... Vox Machina takes place in it's a D&D game that got turned into a fucking, animated series. It's set, like, it's got entirely original characters, an entirely original setting, original story. Like, it's just... everything just the brainchild of one Matthew Mercer, and, like, it just, yeah, like, fucking fuck Wizards of the Coast. Like, but beyond that, it's also just really good. I love all the characters, like, I love just their fucking vibe, and it's just more of what I like. I will say that this, it still really keeps the whole, like, tabletop feel. Like, the characters are larger than life in the way that only, like, people around a fucking around a tabletop table really can be, you know? Like, personalities are so, like, exaggerated in one way or the other. Like, people are just kind of, like a little bit of goofy here and there, because, let's be honest, like, they're not actually there. They're pawns on a board being controlled by some douchebags with dice, and that kind of comes through, but it's also at the same time not entirely, God, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's also not entirely unbelievable, you know? You still kind of feel the gravitas when, like, when a hammer comes down, and it's like, oh no, someone might die here. Like, I unironically was a little bit scared for Percy. Like, I think, like, the only reason I was is because I know that Percy survives, because they reference him he gets referenced in fucking Campaign 3. But, like, I had that, like, gut reaction of, oh shit, no, not Percy. I hate him so much. I want him to live. Like, you know, like, that's good. That's good. That's good storytelling, and that's really well done. The dragons are excellently well rendered. Like, when I saw they were CG, I was like, oh no, that's gonna be Garbo. But they make a really nice blend of CG and actual, like, hand-drawing, like, the faces on them. And it comes across to a really good effect, actually. I like that a lot. That's a really nice effect. It really feels like they really upped the budget in, like, effects and, like, what they could do this time around, and I am very much here for it. Yeah, I imagine the reason they released them in, like, a shotgun blast of 3 is probably because they're supposed to be taken together as, like, a set of 3, but, I can't really pass a ton of judgment right now, because I feel like I didn't get, like, a full story in that episode, but, I mean, it's a three-part season opener. Who cares? I think that might be, like the only, like, quote-unquote negative, but seeing as they all release on the same day, it's not really an issue. So, yeah. Show good. Episode good. Love the characters. Love the writing. Love everything about it. And I can't wait to see more. Oh, boy. But that's really all I have to say about this episode. I'm gonna be honest. If you're watching on YouTube, let me know what you thought down there in the comments, and if you're watching, and if you want to watch this live with me, then you can always come by on Mondays or Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we watch a bunch of anime. This one we're kind of a little bit slow, because I kind of did this one without a ton of announcement, but hey, hopefully I'll catch you here next time. God, my fucking... someone outside is, like, just blasting a shit, like, it's really loud, shitty music, and I want them to get hit by a truck. My God. It's just very distracting. But, yeah, that's good. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below. And I'll see you in the next one, Rana. Bye-bye.